But this whole thing about chasing chickens, is that a real thing in terms of your training, or was that like kind of a one thing just to
Now,
kind
we
of...
chased it a few times, messing around, just trying to give the public something to laugh about. But, it's hard to catch a chicken, I'll tell you that much.
Can that actually help you, like in terms of facing a mover like Paulie, just being able to...
I don't know. We'll have to see, but I know we worked hard on cutting the ring, using the jab, being explosive, just being smart, don't get desperate, letting the fight fall into its place, and that's what we plan on doing.
Whose idea was that, to chase some chicken?
Oh, that was my dad's idea. Yeah. He's like, we should chase some chickens for the training camp.
What was your reaction to that?
I was like, this is a hell of an idea, let's do it.
Danny, are you looking to set the precedent or break the record in terms of Miguel Cotto, Paulie Malignaggi? He broke his jaw, but he didn't stop him. Are you looking to be the first Puerto Rican to stop him in New York City?
I'm not really concerned, really looking like the first Puerto Rican to stop him, but I do want to go in there, and I do want to go in there and stop him, though. I do want to knock him out.
Danny, when you were at 140 and you beat Matisse, the questions of Mayweather arose, but you brushed it off. You said you guys are two different divisions. Now you're at 147. Is that more possible now with a few wins? Is that something you've thought about since making the jump to 147?
Anything's possible. Anything's possible in boxing. I'm a young champion, and every fighter dreams of fighting Mayweather because obviously it's a lot of money, it's a lot of exposure, it's a win-win situation. So at the end of the day, it's up to Mayweather what he wants to do. He calls all the shots, and whoever he wants to fight, I guess he deserves the fight.
Did you want to face Paulie, or was that match just made and basically Al makes some matches and then you have to follow through on them? Was that
I mean, Al Heyman tells me who to fight and I fight them, and that's just the way my whole career been. Even when I was with Golden Boy, you can ask Golden Boy and Eric Gomez and all them guys that I never ever turned one fight down that they offered me. All the fights they offered me from my first fight to my last fight that I was with Golden Boy, I never turned down. So I never ever turned down any opponents, and I always do it the same way. You give me the name, and if that's what they think. The people who handle my career are smart. I mean, Al Heyman's a Harvard graduate, so I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing when he offers me an opponent. So I just...
Were you surprised when they offered Paulie?
No, I wasn't surprised. I'm pretty sure it could have been anybody, and then it was just his name. So at the end of the day, I just got to prepare for the fight.
Danny, is there any chance you ever bring a big fight to Philly, your real home, away from this?
Yeah. I would love to fight in Philly. It's just that the TV dates never match the venue date. Like, they get the TV date and the venue's already booked for something else. So it's all about timing, but I'm pretty sure I'll get to fight in Philly one day.
What was the hardest part about catching a chicken?
Oh, just great. Because we have a rule, we got to catch it by its feet. So when you go to grab the chicken by its feet, it jumps up in the air. So you got to time it. So that's probably the hardest thing. And he's pretty fast, too.
How many times did you actually, do this thing when you were chasing after a chicken?
We did it like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, we didn't do it every day. We just throw them in there, chase the chicken, and grab it, Rocky style.
Those antics that you do are they a program to keep the media busy so that people gossips and look what they did?
That's what it's all about. I mean, as much as the media is tough, you still need the media. So you got to give them something to talk about.